Hello? Who is it? Why, you a cop? Then tell me something. What are you here for? Alright. I'll unlock the front. Go to the second door on the left. Step foot anywhere else, and things won't end pretty. Oh, don't just stand there like an idiot. Hurry up. You're burning daylight out there. Good listening. If you would have went through any other door, my security bots would have blasted you to pieces. Well, are you here for repairs or what? Then sit down on the chair and let me get to work. Alright. What do we got here? Uh-huh. So a faulty arm then? Won't respond to any neural inputs? Not even sometimes? Gotcha. Mind if I disconnect it for a minute? I want to get a closer look at the receptors. Look, I get your hesitation, but either you let me take a peek, or we both waste an afternoon. What'll it be? That's what I thought. Dang, that thing was on there tight. Don't you get any maintenance done? Too expensive? Yeah, that checks out. But it looks to me like your receptors are shot. Not only that, but the rotors inside don't have enough lubricant to turn properly. I gotta replace the receptors and lubricate all the joints. All in all, it'll cost you about 150,000 cap coins. Hey, it's cheaper than the official repair places, ain't it? Since you've been so cooperative, I'll offer up a deal. Give me 50,000 up front, and I can take the rest at a later date. It's either that or you leave with a piece of junk arm and lost time. It's up to you. Good choice. Just get here. Pleasure doing business with you. Now I can get this fixed. Suppose I never asked, but what brings a Borg like you to a rinky-dink shop like this one? I know you need repairs, but what I'm asking is why you're coming to me out of all people. You've either got to be brave, stupid, or desperate. And judging by your hesitancy this entire time, I'm guessing it wasn't the first two. Let me guess. Insurance did not cover a replacement? With what you said about your financial situation, I assumed you ain't getting the limbs like this for funsies. So, it stands to reason that you needed it. Either because you were born without an arm or because there was some accident. In those cases, you're technically owned or cybernetic by your medical insurance. But that don't mean they're gonna do their job when it comes to upkeep. Yep, see it all the time. Everyone from fleshes with a teeny piece of metal stuck in their skull to robots with a beating heart. Everyone's struggling. Yeah. It's funny how we all know it, yet nobody dares to do anything about it. Sorry. Suppose I'm just jaded, is all. I mean, you don't start running a business like mine just because you want to. If I had it my way, never mind. Anyways, I got your receptors taken out. Look at these things. They're damn near burnt to a crisp. Why'd you pick a crappy brand like this one? Yeah. And you want to know why this is the only brand they cover? It's because they're in cahoots. The insurance, the manufacturers, everybody. Insurance only covers the brand because they were paid to do. And when they inevitably crap out on everyone, they deny replacements so that they have to buy from the source themselves. It's literally a scam in broad daylight. When they do it, people call it business. But when I do the same thing, it's illegal. Ha! It's illegal no matter what. We just ain't rich enough to avoid jail time. I'm sure you know all this. Sorry, I'll get back to work. Huh? Well, it's personal for me, too. Let's just leave it at that. Anyways, aside from your arm, any other issues you're having with your parts? That's good. Keep an eye on those things, will you? And if any of them need maintenance, you know where to go. I need to eat too, you know. So what if I do a little advertising? Could be a lot worse. I'm putting my face on one of those billboards that play an entire hologram when you walk past. Last one I came around, damn near made me piss myself. What about you? What do you do to put food on the table? I see. Not the worst gig out there. Do you like it? Yeah, no. Dumb question. Can you tolerate it at least? Hey, that's a start. Hopefully you can move up in the world someday. You ain't too bad. Alright. The receptor should be fixed by now. The next port should be quick. Huh? What? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm adding something to your arm. See this thing? This is another mini arm to add your existing one. Built this thing in my spare time. All I gotta do is attach the wires and screw it into your palm. 'Cause it's hard to fit your big metal hands into small spaces. You know that. By installing this piece of equipment, it gives you a smaller arm to use when your regular one's too big for the job. It's an upgrade. Calm down, I ain't charging you for it. Well, to be honest, I normally do. But that's 'cause I do something called the asshole tax. If you're an asshole to me, I make you pay for something you didn't want. But if you're nice, I install it for free. And you're decent enough, so there. Merry Christmas or whatever. Class solidarity. Yeah. It ain't a big deal. You'd be surprised at how rude people can be when you have to run your own business out of the back alley. If anything, they should be more courteous. I ain't got a boss that'll stop me from shooting the customer. 'Cause life's hard enough. Everyone in the city is a jaded, cynical asshole. The least we can do is not drag others down to our level, you know? Alright, the wiring's done. Just let me screw this in there. Okay, last things last. Time to loosen up these joints. This here's the best money can buy. Way better than the big business crap. I'm just gonna drizzle some in here to make sure your joints can move again. And done. Should be good as new. Why don't you try it out for me? There. It's on tight as a lock. Yeah, see? Ain't that something? Told you I was good at what I do. Why don't you try using your mini arm too? Well, you gotta at least test it, right? Come on, let me see my handwork in action. Hey, you got it! Might take a bit for your brain to get used to having another arm, but once it's done, you'll be a proper Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'm just doing my job. Before you go, remember our deal, alright? You still owe me 100,000 credits for that repair. Listen, I can tell you're nervous about paying it off. So every time you come back to pay me some, I'll give you a tune-up, free of charge. Hey, I'm a lot of things, but I ain't a liar. Us little guys gotta stick together. You scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Yeah. Act of kindness, smart business decision, you be the judge. Now it's best to get you on your way. Go on, get. I've got lots more work to do. Good luck out there. Hope some karma comes back your way.